Welcome back to this introductory series for No Huddle Football, which is a new American football tabletop game from the Clark and Addison Gaming Company. In this video, we are going to cover punting. So let's say you're on a drive, you get to fourth down and you're too far away to kick a field goal, but you want to punt the ball. So you will look at your special plays chart, and in the top left here, you can see our punting chart. One side has for the punt, one side has for the punt return. So punts are pretty easy. You're going to start from the offensive deck, and you can see kind of the red for offense, black for defense. And so what you'll do is you'll simply flip the top card and then cross-reference to get the yardage or the play. Excuse me. We have a 2 of diamonds. So a red 2 or a black 2 would be in this column, and a red 2 would be in this column. So we have a red 2, that's going to be a 36-yard punt. So let's say you're at your own 20-yard line. 36 would be 20 plus 36 is 56. We don't really have 56, so that takes you 4 yards into, 6 yards into the other, onto the other team's side of the 50. So that would be a catch. They would catch the punt at the 44-yard line. So that's the first part of the play. And as long as it's a yardage and a kick is made, and the receiving team is going to do something with the ball, then you'll also need to do the kick return. So you can see there are opportunities for fair catches, there are opportunities for kick returns and kick return yardage. So we flip the defensive pile for the defensive side, the return team. We have a king of hearts, and then basically we have our red column here, and we match up king of hearts, and that's going to be a fair catch. So 36-yard punt, and the defensive team, the receiving team, calls for a fair catch, and they receive the ball. And because it's a fair catch, they will have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 44. So we've sort of determined that. And you can use your field here. What did we say? We said we were at the 20. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and it was 36. So you could say 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you could say 40 minus 4 is to the 44. So however you want to come at it, however you think about the numbers, but you can literally count it out here on the field and it will tell you. So there's a fair catch at the 44, and that's where the defense is going to take over on offense, 1st and 10. So that is the basics of punting. You also have some yardage here. So if there were, let's say, a 4-yard return, then you would start here and you would say 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would be a return out to the 48-yard line. And then the defense takes over on offense, 1st and 10. Okay, in the next video, we're going to cover kickoffs. This is what you will do at the beginning of the game or at the beginning of the second half or the beginning of overtime.